to Aurora's Nature Notes, where we invite you to discover Aurora's true nature. This episode is going to focus on one of Aurora's most vocal and visible winter residents, the Canada goose. Many people have questions about Canada geese, and one of the main ones is, where do all these geese come from? The answer depends on the goose. There are 11 subspecies of Canada geese. Really large Canada geese, around 9 or 10 pounds, are geese that probably hatched and grew up right here in Aurora. The smaller subspecies of Canada geese, anywhere from 4 to 7 pounds, are just visiting for the winter. These smaller Canada geese migrate away from snow-covered fields of their breeding grounds in Canada and Alaska to find food further south. Another question lots of people have about Canada geese is, why do they take over the golf courses, parks, and reservoirs in our community during the winter? Well, the answer has a lot to do with what Canada geese like to eat. Canada geese are herbivores. Their diet comprises a mix of seeds, roots, and shoots. And golf courses, ponds, and reservoirs are a great place to find that food source in the wintertime. In addition to food, many of our parks, golf courses, and reservoirs offer essential shelter for Canada geese. When a Canada goose wants to evade a potential predator, such as a coyote or a domestic dog, they often head straight for the water. Because many of our parks, golf courses, and reservoirs combine sweet and tasty grass with essential escape cover, Canada geese arrive in droves to take advantage of the preferred combination. Many people love watching Canada geese, but hate the mess that they leave behind. All that grazing all day on largely indigestible plant material can lead to a lot of mess. One proven way to limit the amount of feces left behind by Canada geese is to prohibit the feeding of Canada geese and other waterfowl. Feeding Canada geese and waterfowl causes them to congregate unnaturally. All those geese gathered together results in more of a mess. The other problem with feeding is that our handouts are not nutritious for the geese. They rely on the nutrition from their wild foods to keep them warm and alert. Please do not feed the Canada geese and other waterfowl. It'll keep your geese healthier and your parks healthier. Take a moment to watch a flock of Canada geese in the air. Their powerful flight is aided by the energy-efficient V formation they frequently use. Take a moment to watch a Canada goose naturally foraging on land. And imagine trying to eat plant material and seeds without any teeth. Canada geese have a very specialized bill. The bill has serrations that allow them to tear at plant material on land and strain aquatic plants in water. Finally, take a moment to watch a Canada goose on the water. Using a specialized nerve net which cools water as it goes out to extremities and warms it as it heads back for the heart, their webbed feet maintain a temperature that is just slightly higher than that of the water around them. In addition, clean feathers sheet water off the goose, keeping their skin dry and insulated from the chilly water they're swimming in. Since we're going to be sharing a lot of our outdoor spaces with them this winter, we encourage you to appreciate Canada geese for the wild and beautiful creatures of land, air, and water that they are. We'll see you next time on Nature Notes.